Well, yeah, it is. Oh. Okay, that looks alright. I might redo it again, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I basically just took the offline one from...
UK.
220?
Is
Wow.
Is that
Yeah, you would.
we're only 200 away from 420? Blaze it.
We'll give it 2 more episodes, and we're on 222.
Indeed. Although 420 is 200 episodes, which is about 4 years away. So
How is 420 200 episodes? What?
200 episodes away.
Oh, okay.
Right. So they didn't actually have to listen to my good evening anyway.
Incredible.
Oh, so after all of that, that's just pressing.
Well,
I think
Thank
we ought
you,
to.
Pete.
Can you just run the audio again? We'll just start from the beginning.
Good evening and welcome to Vape Talk UK, episode 220. And let's rub it on something to do with 220, 240, 420, something to do with Blaze It Man. Oh no, they heard that bit, didn't they?
Yeah, they did hear that bit.
It was just me. Thanks for the bits, Pete. Appreciate that. But what's going on? Why are we all in a good mood?
I'm in a great mood today.
Awesome mood.
I discovered my neck scarf, and now I look slightly trendier than I did before. And you know what, right? Do you know what?
No.
I've had it all like up like this all day under my hoodie, and it's kept me toasty warm in the shop.
I found my favourite Paul Smith scarf the other day. I was like, oh, I'm looking forward to it getting cold.
See, I love winter because I've got so many like nice jackets and nice like hoodies and jumpers and all sorts. I love wearing that shit. I hate the summer.
And Mr. Fox, thank you very much for your subscription. Appreciate that, buddy.
Indeed, thank you very much.
Wow,
Right,
lots of people in tonight.
Stuart's in. What's going on?
Jono might be joining us later on, if anyone's wondering.
Stu! Stu, we've not seen Stu for a while, have we?
It's been a few weeks.
It's been ages.
I had just assumed he'd died.
Been a while.
To be honest.
You can't assume people have died because they've
I
not
just
been on
assume
the
that.
show.
That's just like, unless they have, and then you can.
And Oggy, yes, I did shave my head last night.
Yeah, and he's now got a scarf that matches the beard.
Yeah.
It actually makes his beard disappear, which is a bit weird.
It's just a shame it doesn't match the curtains.
Yeah.
Wait, those curtains or those curtains?
Either or, that was the joy of the
Easy.
joke.
Oh dear me. Oh. Yeah, no, it's been an all right week this week. I had one day off, which I did nothing with, and it was amazing.
Oh, for God's sake!
Yeah, I've got to go to a
You only
funeral.
had one day off.
Friday, though.
How was your days off the other week, where you just sat and did fuck all?
Wonderfully unproductive. I started playing Star Wars Battlefront on Xbox. I watched 7 out of the 9 Star Wars films.
Good grief!
Well, 7 out of the 8 available Star Wars films. Yeah, marked out. and I've
Which one did you not watch?
The first of the new 3, because I couldn't find anywhere to watch it on. What the fuck is it called? The Force Awakens. That's the only one I couldn't watch. So I watched everything, and then The Last Jedi, and then
even Solo.
No, that's that doesn't
you
count.
haven't watched
I was only watching the canon. But anyway, besides the point. More to Mark's interest, I restarted watching Breaking Bad and forgot how good it is.
It's incredible, isn't it?
I know, it's amazing. Honestly, watch it. It'll blow your mind, Chandler.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I've got a funeral to go to on Friday, which isn't going to be fun. She is the woman that started my company, which is sad times. So I might not be on Friday.
But also, isn't she? Is everything sorted with everything else?
In what respect?
Where you live?
Oh yeah, no, that's different because technically my landlord is a company, even though she is the company, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to be losing me house anytime soon. That's all right. But no,
I'm sorry.
No, go on.
No, I was going to go off on what I've been watching.
Go for it.
And it was something we brought up on the show, and I said you've got to watch it, and I thought, I'm going to watch it again. Chuck.
Yeah, because we talked about that the other week, didn't we?
Chuck.
Is it as good as you remember it?
Yes, and better. I'm seeing stuff I never saw before, and it's currently on Amazon Prime. So, go watch.
All right.
What is it?
Go watch. Okay, so basically, this guy is a geeky. He works for the Nerd Herd, and the Nerd Herd fix computers. So he's just a computer engineer in a supermarket, effectively.
Okay.
And he ends up being working for the CIA, and he becomes a secret agent. But I don't want to say anything else because it just totally spoil it. But watch, if nothing else, watch the first season. And I started watching the first season. I think I'm on about season 5 now, and that was within a week.
Nice.
No, Breaking Bad, you've got to bear with it. You've got to get past halfway through the first season for it to start getting awesome, I think. Yeah. I lost a lot of people on the first
episode.
Sorry guys, I'm on my period. That's alright. Chandler's got a woolly jumper on. Mark's wearing a gay bandana. What?
It's not a bandana, it's a beanie.
Oh, I forgot I'd even got that on still. Yeah,
turn your head sideways, mate.
It suits you. Cass has a scarf on. Do they have central heating in England? Yes, I do. But I like my scarf. Fashion and that.
It's getting cold.
Like that, Mark.
See, look, I've got a cold. It's like, what?
Have a look at the scorpion.
Are you still suffering?
Me? Oh, yeah. I've got
my
runny nose.
We went to parents' evening yesterday, and it's obviously her first time at school, so got a glowing report how great she is, apart from decking another child a few weeks ago. But we won't talk about that. And she's like, "Don't forget, you've got your flu shots tomorrow."
Ugh.
So Lindsay this morning, as Darcy's going to school, "Oh, Darcy, don't forget that you've got your flu shot today." I'm like, why would you tell her that? So she's obviously been worrying about it all day. Anyway, it turns out it wasn't actually a shot. It wasn't an injection.
It was the nasal up the nose squirty thing.
Yeah, and she refused to have it.
Really?
She refused to have it. So, hey ho.
Dear.
I'm glad the nuns didn't pin her down and force her into it, but.
Yeah. Hey. Wait, is that a school run by nuns?
No, it's just a C of E. Chandler, your dad looks like you. Sorry, talking of churches.
I mean,
what?
I assumed the bloke that was stood. I did like it, but I assumed the bloke that stood next to your mum was your dad.
Because strangely, yes.
You are a spitting image.
I mean,
you're an absolute spitting image of him. That's brilliant.
It's almost like you're really surprised by genetic similarity.
But he does. The scary thing is, I've started in the past 4 or 5 years. I've started looking in the mirror and going, "Bloody hell, I look like my dad."
I look nothing like my father. I'll show you a picture.
It's quite scary.
You know what? I don't even have a picture of my father.
I'm just going on his Facebook. There we go.
Nothing like him at all.
No. I'm the same height and build as him, but no, I didn't get the curly hair.
Your dad looks quite cool. I'd take your dad for a bit.
Oh, he's so much fun. You'd get on with him like a house on fire.
Isn't he a tog?
A tog?
Sorry, a photographer.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, without a doubt.
Yeah, you definitely would. Because he's actually a web designer by trade, and still does professional photography for things like... finish lines at marathons and shit like that. So, you get on with him like a house on fire. He's looking good for 64.
There you go.
Yeah. There it is. That's full screen Chandler. Hang on. There we go.
It's too exposed.
Is it? What? I can't see.
Is it just see a white silhouette?
No. Hold it there. All we've got. Funnily enough, we've got Cass in focus, but nothing else. That makes a change.
Chandler,
it's actually
like.
I've just realised that the screen's gone off and it's now just reflecting the camera, which is yeah.
Chandy, your dad does look a little bit like Rolf Harris.
Is it me, or does Chandler look like Hugh Fernley Whittingstella?
Whittingstall's brother.
Who?
Yeah. Oh, dear.
I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how to take that. To be fair.
Oh, he is an amazing man and has done loads for charity, loads for things like the fisheries and the natural environment. He's a respected gentleman. No, Hugh Fernley Whittingstall.
Oh.
Even if he has got a stupid name. I suppose.
Also correct. Right, what we're vaping on. So I am vaping on my SQ. I still need to send you your Sting. Still vaping on the Sting. And you know what? Yeah. I have vaped
Still
on
not
this.
sent him the Sting yet?
No. Completely forgot. See you, Chandler. Nice to see you.
Bye.
Will he be able to get back in?
Yeah.
Yeah, here he is. I have used this for the past week and nothing else.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So it really is holding up.
It is holding up. It is holding up. I've only changed the battery in my Danny box tonight. In my Danny box. In my Danny and Reaper tonight. And yeah, I think because I've been vaping on, well, I have literally done 60 of 12 milligram Red Astaire in the past week and a bit. So I've gone on to, what am I vaping on? I think I am vaping on. I'm giving Tobacco Crunch another go.
Okay.
I'm still
Chandler's
not sure
muted himself.
It's just.
Is he now? He's just taking a piss. No, he's still muted on Skype.
I still can't. There we go. Is that better? No, it still says I'm muted. Can you hear me?
No,
take care, Dale. Thanks for popping by.
Oh, okay.
Good luck with the supervisor, mate. But thank you for popping in and enjoy that VIP status.
Indeed.
Okay.
So, do you say you're on the Tobacco Crunch in the EVO?
Yeah. Mark, the Reaper, I love. Honestly, I love. It is probably. Yeah, probably the best tank, other than the Nautilus. I'm joking. Probably the best tank that. Hands down. If you don't own one and you're a mouth to lunger, just go and buy one. Honestly, you will not be. What the fuck? Chandler's on the head flask.
I wonder if SXK make a version of it.
I don't know, but we don't condone such behaviour here at Vape Talk UK. So yeah, I am on Tobacco Crunch.
Kaz doesn't.
On the Reaper, on the Danny Box, SQ, 12mg Fred Astaire with the Waterfo Sting, which I've got to say, guys,
yeah,
if you're a mouth to lunger, go get one. Jesse, good evening. Good to see you. You know what that deserves? We deserve the turtle. Good evening, Jesse. Good to see you.
Oh no, you're going to get us started. Oh, he's gone again. No, he hasn't. He's just turned his camera off.
No, he's not. It's just you.
Oh, it's just my Skype. Ignore me. My Skype's decided to just delete Chandler.
No, this is the that's all right. It's not just me then. That was the reason I'd left earlier, was because I couldn't see Mark's video, and it's just booted him off again. So I'm having to watch the slightly delayed Twitch video to actually see what you're doing.
No way! Someone has just sent me on Facebook a message for $19 a YFTK EVL Reaper V3 styled.
No.
Who was that? Someone.
Steve, let's have a look.
Oh, Steve. Right, moving
Thank you.
on. There we go. The Reaper is UK made by a lovely chap. Support him. Fuck SXK.
No, I know.
Fuck SXK.
No.
I'm with you on that, Mark. No,
I know they're a small operation, so
but
I will.
it is genuinely
Yeah.
for the and it's not expensive. Someone, give me a price. I don't know.
£99, isn't it?
I think it's less than that.
Oh, let's have a look. Although I know the
It works
titanium
out
version.
about I don't know, unless I'd got the. I was under the impression it was 3 figures to get a Reaper.
I know the titanium one is.
No.
Oh, the titanium one's incredibly well made, and it's titanium. I mean, you can hardly expect it to be
You know
done
how
cheap.
I treat my shit.
Yeah, £99.
Is it really? But then you've got to buy the mouth to lung adapter as well.
Is it not mouth to lung by default?
No.
No, the Reaper V3 MTL, £99.
Okay. Yeah.
There's the Reaper V3 Dia. There's a direct lung version as well. I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
There is.
Are they much better than the K-Fun? Well, I can honestly tell you that my K-Fun has been sat on my shelf for the past 2-3 weeks. I've not touched it.
Isn't the twin version of the EVL the stock coil version?
Yeah,
the one that takes.
course. So get yourself some Nautilus.
That wasn't the K-Fun. That you just showed everybody
Sorry.
the Squape.
Better than the K-Fun.
Better than a Squape, because the Squape's obviously sitting on your shelf. Been there for a while.
The Squape. No, I prefer the K-Fun over the Squape. The Squape, I really don't like. The K-Fun was good. I don't even know where my K-Fun's gone. Did I have it after? No, it went to the States for me, didn't it? So
You've had it since.
I've had it.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that's gone then.
You've lost it.
I have,
Yeah, because your K-Fun was the only
man.
thing you had after the fire.
Yeah, I genuinely have lost my. Check myself.
See, that's. Yeah, even with my K-Fun, I get condensation through the 510.
Yeah, mine leaks. I cleaned mine out. I cleaned my 510 on here. I have to regularly clean the contacts at the top because I get juice through the airflow adjustment screw in the 510.
Anyway,
Apparently, sorry, go on.
much better than it's better than the K-Fun.
Yeah.
You can go tighter than the K-Fun.
Really?
Nice.
You can go ridiculously tight with a K-Fun.
I mean, to be fair, I tried it at the Ideal Vape Meet, and that was a beautifully smooth vape and still tight. A lot of them get it wrong.
What, the
and
EVL?
it's tight and horrible. Yeah. Oh, it's all good. It's all good fun. Chandler,
What are you vaping up?
what are you inhaling today?
Well, bizarrely, I've got a K-Fun on top of the GP Paps, of which I was very bored this afternoon at work and just took it apart on my desk and cleaned it because, like I said, there was juice coming out the bottom. So there you go. That comes with me, and I've got Shaky Apple from Just Over Nick. I've even got the bottle in my pocket because you've got to hold it up to the camera, haven't you?
I think I've got
There you go.
I think I've got a few bottles of concentrate of that. If you want them, I wasn't a big fan of it.
You're not a big fan of it?
No.
Oh, I'll take it off your hands. Yeah, I'll buy it off you. No problem. Yeah, I do like the Shaky Apple. I like it.
I'm sure it's in the car. I did. In fact, there's probably a bottle of it mixed somewhere. You have a Paps. Chandler does, yes.
I have a Paps.
It was a gift, wasn't it, from John?
I got it from Mr. Martin. Yes, I was after getting, because I came on the show with my cloned 22mm mod, and I was after recommendations for a 22mm tube to use with the K-Fun, and John went, I've got this doing nothing. Bless him. So thanks very much, John. It is getting used daily. That is always in my pocket. It's all the direct lung stuff that keeps alternating. Just because I saw Stuart in the chat, I've cracked out the Noisy Cricket with the gear on the top, which is still has to be number one tank of the year for me. It's got the best flavour on it. The only drawback is it's a ridiculously small tank.
Yeah, Diddy's got
you're
one of them and he
constantly-
loves it.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's absolutely amazing. You refill it regularly, but fortunately it is dead easy to refill. But the flavour on it, I just keep going back to it. It's got better flavour than the Squape. I do like the Squape. That's sitting here ready and made up.
My Squape's ready to be boxed up and sent away. Just need to find the box.
Sent
Where
away.
are you sending it away? Are you
Yeah,
are you moving it on?
I'm moving it on.
Yeah.
I've just got to try and get rid of the taste of red stare out of it.
Oh god, you'll be there for ages.
You got an
Yeah,
ultrasonic?
Yeah, I think it'll take a couple of ultrasonics.
It's like trying to get getting shot of custard. So, and I've got the Basham, which I'm loving actually. I've kind of rediscovered squonking with this. So,
Yawn.
Entheon on the top and homemade cherry custard. Yeah,
Fair
that's
nice.
me. So, Kaz, what are you vaping on, mate?
I have got back out the Berserker. I'm actually really loving the Berserker at the moment. Oh, Jono's here.
Yes, I've just added it.
So
Fuck you and your Berserker.
Getaway.
Just here
so
nicely for his handshake.
the K fun's in the drawer at the moment because I'm not loving that at the moment. But this is wonderful. Again, Redis there because it just doesn't get boring. And I've got the Squid Industries double barrel, which needs new batteries probably fairly soon because that's running a bit low. But yeah, that's awesome. And just for a bit of a simpler vape, I've got this nice little the Steep Vape Co pen vape, and I've just got a straight ice menthol in that, which is actually really pleasant at 20 milligrams.
I went through a stage of vaping Cool Mint from V4, and that was all I vaped in a Nautilus for probably a good 6-7 months. You can't beat a good Cool Mint.
Well, this is the Pod Salt Ice Menthol, and it's actually proper clean. It's not. They've not added any sweetness to it, which they like to do with a lot of menthols nowadays. But it's just a straight up ice menthol, and it's quite satisfying. And that's literally what I've got. I've been outside of the show. I've been using the Trillium with the super good Porn Star Martini flavor, which is fucking lovely. But that is in the kitchen.
Anyone want?
Sorry, I've just.
Anyone wanting tickets for Expo? Hit Mark Ski Up. He's got a few to give away for Friday and Saturday. Is that what you were laughing at, Chandler?
No. I've just discovered that you can have subtitles on Skype.
Amazing.
I just put subtitles on Skype, and when Kaz swore, it just put a load of stars up.
How do you do that then?
Subtitles on.
Turning on.
Yeah, you found it.
That...
It's actually quite awesome. I turned it on thinking this is going to be funny because it's just going to give us really shit subtitles that make us sound like we're talking about chipmunks or something.
It just started out the
actually,
word shit.
Yeah, he found it.
Started out
It's
the word.
actually quite awesome. I turned. Oh fuck! It's gone. Oh, stop starring out. Fuck. Fuckity. Fuck.
All right. I'm scared it's going to
Yeah,
crash.
I want to know
Skype,
what it's going to. I want to know what it's going to do with the more English kind of terms like wanker and bollocks.
Andrew, Bogan's generally there lately.
Yeah.
Last few
He is
expos.
there.
Sorry, Diddy, I won't be going this weekend. I've got my family coming up, so sorry, bud. Diddy's normally my expo buddy. So
Are you going, Chandler?
I can't make it. This is the first time I can't make it in about 4 years,
Jono?
which is really annoying.
I'm just going to restart
I
my
can't drive,
Skype.
I can't walk, so no.
No.
I'll be back in a second.
Hang on, what happened there?
I don't know, but there's a very funny picture of Chandler there.
Everyone just left. all at the same time. And I'm guessing, has Chandler lost his voice?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
I remembered this time to unmute myself when I came back in again.
Is it
Yeah,
just you, or is everyone frozen or glitchy? It should be alright. Let me just check there. No?
It's my Skype being.
I think
being
Skype. I
pseudo-
think Skype and shitfits.
I think it's just Skype being Skype.
I wonder if it's fucking Restream.
Restream's all right. It seems to be having a right bit rate. Has anyone still got their subtitles on?
No. I killed mine.
That's
Have you still got
Weird.
subtitles on, Chandler? Oh,
No,
okay.
just turned them off. But I did have.
Looks like everyone dropped out.
yeah. I'm watching the stream and it's super.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm pushing out at reasonable. I'm pushing out at like 6.5, 7 megs a second.
Weird.
Encoding overloaded. Great.
That's probably why. It'll sort itself out
Yeah.
Eventually.
eventually.
Let me.
I just
pop
want to.
out- let me pop out the
I just.
chat.
I just want to let you know, because I need sympathy, that on Thursday I am having 3 fillings,
Ow.
and I've got toothache. So, just using that for complete sympathy.
Awesome.
Right, guys, we may have to come back in a second. If you guys hold on fire, we'll literally, I think we're going to have to start a new show.
What?
If you literally just come back to twitch.tv/Vape Talk UK. Those of you on YouTube, unfortunately, you're going to lose us. So the 5 of you watching on YouTube may need to jump over onto Twitch. Onto Twitch, but we're going to relaunch the show. We'll be back with you in a few moments. If that's okay, guys, we will see you in a few moments.
With Twitch, it'll just
Okay.
Yeah, but I've got to stop the stream.
Yeah, but as long as people still stay there when
Okay.
when you go live again, they'll still be there.
It's the same chat, isn't it?
Yeah, just stay where you are, boys and girls. We will
Alright.
be back in a few moments.